as the sun rises on a new day, I would like to remind you of something very simple, something that I would like to say. Success, but it's guaranteed when you look at it this way. Because a river will always flow. It doesn't know that which it doesn't know. It doesn't know where it's going to go. That water there has not been there, yet it flows knowing where it is going. Deep down, we all have a knowing. We all have a reason, a purpose, a passion, a why. There is a reason for your existence, a reason you were born, and a reason you got up today. And whatever that reason may be, hey, why not make today the best day it can be in every single way? It might not be the best day ever. We've gone over this many a times before, but it can be the best day possible when you treat it as such. And every situation, every interaction, every person that you come into contact with. As the sun rises over the horizon, I've come down to the river. People walking all around, looking at me, quite peculiar, as I'm stood here, addressing you in this manner, topless, careless, shameless, nameless. When we take away all these labels, when we take away the egoic fear, that is when we are truly free and able to smile from ear to ear. Because it is only ever the ego that chooses or wishes to understand, that tries to keep us safe and wants to know every hand. But we do the best with the hand that we are dealt, do we not? You have done this before and you will do this again. Sometimes we fold, sometimes we play on. This is the game, my friend. So, whatever hand you've been dealt, I would like for you to actually take a moment to contemplate what it is you wish to do going forwards, which direction that you choose to focus your light of attention, and what it is that you choose, again, with choice as the main factor here, what you choose to focus upon and grow and bring into your reality, to experience in mind, body and soul. Success is guaranteed. It is the air we breathe. It is the blood that courses through our veins. It is not your name. It's not what you do, what you've achieved, or even what you believe. It's what you hold true within you. It is your intentions, your desires to be better, to bring forth a world that is more enriched, more harmonic, more connected, knowing that again this all starts and ends with you. So I've been on a journey through absolute pitch black, through darkness in fact. I've walked hand in hand with the devil for many a year until I realised, hey my friend, I'm done here. And we skipped. I actually got the devil to skip with me for a period of time before I said, thank you my friend, thank you for all your learnings. This is why. This is why we go through those trials and tribulations, so we can actually learn and grow, evolving again in mind, body and soul. Without obstacles to overcome, there is nothing to be done. There is no victory to be had, nothing to be won. It is only when something is actually challenging that we learn to overcome it. And again, success is guaranteed for this simple reason, because every day that you awaken, that is success that many do not achieve. And if you did decide that today was your last day upon this mad, diverse ride, and you chose to leave in whatever manner that you did, then well my friends, that is a success in that manner of respect to that individual in that moment of now. It is sad, yes, but at the same time, well, what are we to do? What is to be done? Other than to enjoy this ride once again, to go with the flow, just as that river. Making sure I do not knock off the camera. So, I ask you one simple question. What is it you will do with today that will change your direction? Moving forwards in a way that is mindful and uplifting. So take a breath with me for a moment as you really listen. Seek the answer to any question. Get outside in nature and take a moment of contemplation. Connect to the streams, the rivers, the oceans, the birds, the bees, the trees, the leaves. Take a moment to really look at these. There's even a single leaf. When we look upon it for a prolonged period of time, will start to change before our very eyes. Because the mind can only actually process so much information. 300,000 to be precise, when actually we are bombarded with 2 million every second. So if those 2 million pieces of information, the mind takes 300,000 of them, and that is what it uses in its creation of the world that we perceive to be real. And 300,000 is a massive amount, but we're still missing the entirety of the picture. I offer the opportunity to change this equation. This is where deep trance-like meditation comes into play. Take a single leaf and look at it. And then look at it some more. And now I can see that actually this leaf has edges that appear to be like the teeth on a saw. And the veins, the capillaries, the arteries, if you like, they let the light shine through. They're a little bit more bright. Now the colour is actually changing as I continue to focus on this individual object. There are whites and greens and almost a yellow that I can now perceive, but before I just saw that block of green. And now each line is actually becoming incredibly detailed, and in that single tiniest crack, if you like, I can see the Grand Canyon. It's not the leaf that is changing, it's my perception of it. This is why success is guaranteed for me, because I take the time to allow it to be an opportunity. What will you do today that will change your tomorrow? Have an amazing rest of the day, whatever it is you do, and in every single way. Grand Rising. Namaste.